there is a darkness inside of me. It wants to get out, wants to walk around, and it wants to walk up with the people and say, hey, Gator don't play no shit. You feel me? Gator never been about that. Never been about playing no shit.
Fantasy football is God's gift to man. That's a little extreme, obviously, but is it? Fantasy football is so fun, okay? I don't care what anyone says. There's been this push against grown men who like fantasy football, or who like football in general, who like sports in general. Like, there's this push coming out of nowhere of people just calling everyone losers who enjoy any sort of hobby. I hate that. They're like, oh, fantasy football, wearing another grown man's jersey when you could be starting your own business. Yeah, dude. Yeah. What do you do all day, every day, outside of work? What do you do with your spare time? What are your hobbies? And either one, they don't have hobbies at all. Or two, they do nothing fun, bro. Like, they just, like, or three, they have other hobbies, and they just don't equate it to them that people can care about different things. Like, some person likes to work on music. Some person likes to draw. Some person likes to do clay class. Some people like football. Fantasy football. All right? I get there's some extreme variants of this football person. Okay? Like, it can get a little sickening. I can't lie. Like, it's going to get sickening for me and the boys. I just joined another league, bro. We're getting up to like 4 or 5 leagues this year. And we had the long, like, 7-8 year running league, the home league with all the homies. Great times, dude. Nothing brings the boys together. Nothing brings man together like a good ass fantasy football league. I live for this shit, baby. Right there, maybe that's the mental illness they're talking about. But I live for this shit. Welcome to the fucking show. These are the best 4 months of the year, dude. Football, something about another game being like 3 days, like, it just makes the week go by faster, bro. It gives everyone something to look forward to. When I say everyone from this context going forward, I'm speaking from the fantasy football enjoyers, okay? If you enjoy football, if you enjoy the fantasy football, then, you'll understand what I'm saying. Everyone else, you're going to think I'm crazy, and I'm probably going to make this whole video, and it's all going to go right into confirmation bias for everything that I was just talking about at the beginning. But F them, bruh. F them. We gotta stop cussing in the videos. We gotta be better on the cussing. So we're gonna say F them. Even though I just said shit, but that one's not as bad, is it? God, my shirt's dirty, bruh. It's been a long day. Fantasy football is the best, bro. There's nothing like it. All the fellas got the group chat going crazy. Insults just flying out the wazoo. Fucking shit talking at opium supreme. Ultimate levels, dude. Shit talking is just off the walls, bro. You're getting the craziest shit you've ever seen thrown into a text message for a weekly game that means nothing. And that's just what makes it beautiful. Like, it's week 3, nothing on the line, and I am just shit talking this dude all week, bro. I'm in his ear all week, just lighting his ass up about my imaginary ass team that I have no control over, dude. I'm just lighting his ass up, bro. Like, nothing gets the boys connected like a good, solid fantasy football league. If you know, bro, because if you're in one and you have a couple of them, like, you understand just how great these few months are, dude. This is just the best that sports has to offer. Football is the ultimate American sport, dude. I don't care anymore. Like, talk about baseball, talk about basketball. I love basketball. I can watch a baseball game in person, but I don't love baseball. I'm not a huge baseball guy. And I know that's the stereotypical answer for America's sport. That's like America's pastime. That's the true name, and that is like the most accurate name. People love going. There's still going to be a genuine love for baseball. But like, football is American sport, bro. Like, everyone comes together for football. Everyone is getting hyped at, like, each week. Every Sunday the boys are meeting somewhere. Girls are in the fucking... This is the only time you can get a couple women Football season is the only time you can get dudes laying on the couch, being bums with some beer in their hand, eating boneless wings all day, and you got women just accepting it. Just giving them that day. Shit, they might even get in the kitchen for the day. That just doesn't happen that much anymore, man. You don't get the day off just relaxing, being a lazy bum. Like, that will generally, any other time outside of football season, you're just getting absolutely destroyed and the relationship's probably on the line. So this is the only time. It's just fair game for everybody. Everyone understands this is a day of solitude. This is a day of charging. This is a day of 8 hours of commercial free football from my boy Scott Hanson. I can't wait to hear Scott's beautiful voice come down on me on a Sunday at 11:45 p.m. Oh, hello, welcome to Red Zone. We gonna start soon. Oh, it's gonna be 12 p.m. Are you ready for 8 hours of commercial free football? Yeah, dude. Scrap everything I said in the beginning. This is an illness. I have an illness when it comes to fantasy football. I have an illness when it comes to football season. And I'm going to happily accept that, okay? I'm going to happily accept that I have an illness about this sport. Like, gotta get the baby puppy in the vid. But the camaraderie is crazy, bro. Like, dudes just come out, like, there's not a lot of male activities left that just brings all the boys together. You know, you can go get a basketball game, man. You can go hit the golf course, go hit the links, go drink. Maybe if that's not your vice, go smoke some weed with the fellas. What else is there? I mean, whatever, lifting, you can go lift, but normally that's like 1 or 2 people. You're not like 8 deep going to lift, okay? What else is there, bro? Any other sport? I don't know, ultimate frisbee. Those are a little smaller, but like, outside of sports, bro, it's hard to get dudes all together and get them going. Like, this is the only thing where it just brings all the fellas out. You haven't spoken to them for months. Next thing you know, you're just shit talking trades all night, sending out some absolute horse that you know is absolutely horrendous. And then you're just catching up on life, bro. It just bleeds into the rest. Like, it's a great time, man. I'm so happy fantasy football season's finally coming around. We got like 1 month left. All the draft season is at full capacity right now.
I feel 10 feet tall right now and strong as an ox.
Who the f*** is this guy?
Hey, who the fuck are you? Huh? Who the fuck are you? Okay, I like it. All right.
I'm the commish of one league, and it is absolutely horrendously shitty. Like, I'm like on year 8. This is the longest league I have. I'm like in year 8 of being commissioned for this league. And these guys were wearing me out last year, dude. I almost had to call it quits, give up my commish title. But I can't say it's not fun. Like, all the crying, all the complaints. It is fun, man. Like, I couldn't give it up. I couldn't give up my Roger Goodell power. I had to stay in power for the league, hold these little fellas in line. Already got the league going crazy. There's some crazy banter occurring. One of my leagues already had the draft, like, sequence out, like, draft order. Jeez. But I'm the 101. So I was trying to trade out of it, go back to, like, the 105. Is ideal. You could still get like a Jamar Gibbs around there. It's kind of like after the 105, and this is going to get a little sweaty. This is a little in the weeds, so if you're not with me, you're not with me. But after 105, there's like a fall off. So I would say it's what? It's Jamar, it's Bijan, it's J-Jeff, it's Saquon, and it's like Jahmyr Gibbs. Those are like your top 5. And then after that, it kind of falls off a hill. A little bit. Just a little hill. Like, I love my boy Puka, Amon, Nico, Brian Thompson. You know, they're all dogs. Genty. They're all dogs. But a couple more question marks can be poked with them. Like, the top 5 is kind of its own little lane. So I was trying to trade back to like 105. Because coming around the corner, it could be a little suspicious kind of going into like the 2-3 turns. So that was a little in the weeds. We'll get out of there. But I'm trying to trade back. But if not, I'm happy with Jamar, bro. Bring Jamar down to me.
Jamar, alpha play chase.
Give me the man who might go for 2,000 yards and 20 tutties this season, bruh. Bring him to me. Like, the Bengals defense is absolutely, horrible. I love saying horrendous all of a sudden. You could hear it was about to come out again. Their defense is terrible, dude. Oops. Just holding shit for no reason. Playing it with my hand. A little ADHD fickle. The Bengals defense was getting absolutely obliterated by the Eagles' third string offense. Their starters are out there for the preseason game. Their defense might be bottom 3 in the league this year. And so if they're going to be bottom 3 in the league, what does that mean for the offense? They are going to be putting up some numbers. I was trying to psyop and say I wanted Bijan. Just to confuse the league, obviously. Throw them off my scent. Piss everybody off. But they bought into it a little too much. So I had to let them know I'm not fully autistic. And I'm back to Jamar. But seriously, for a second, I was thinking about Bijan. Because Bijan will be the running back one this season. There's almost no question in my mind about it. He's like Jahmyr Gibbs, but he'll have more of a workload. They're right there when it comes to talent to me, but his workload's just more promised. So he should get a lot of the red zone. He should get way more catches, honestly. Lions they have so many more weapons. They have so many more places to spread it around. And they have Monty back there, bro. They love Monty. Dan Campbell is such a hard nose. He loves a hard nosed, grinder runner like Monty, bro. So Jahmyr could be the 101 if he never just got the workload to himself, but he still has the ability to be one. He's just that good. Dude's a dog, but get me out of the weeds. Get me out of the weeds. I'm gonna have to make a fantasy channel, honestly, because I love talking fantasy football, but y'all ain't trying to hear all that. But let's just enjoy fantasy season, fellas. Enjoy the draft. Enjoy talking the most ultimate shit all season, leading into the season. Talk your shit all year, bro. Just let it all hang, bro. Just talk crazy. Talk reckless all year. Piss everybody off. That's half of the fun. Send out the worst trades that you can possibly make. And send them out 3 minutes after the draft ends, bro. That is the most fun thing you can do. Is send out the most dookie wookie trades that you possibly can and just fire them off, dude. That's all I do is just send out dookie all year. You're either going to get funny responses back or that one time someone accepts, you're lighting the league on fire. I've almost canceled the league maybe 4 different times in different leagues. I had a trade last year that was... they were trying to kill me, bro. I made a super team and I lost in the first round of the playoffs. That's my curse. That's what I'm known for, is building one of the most powerful, dominant regular season teams of all time and then immediately losing in the playoffs. Probably the first round almost every year. That's just my curse. And it's honestly pretty fun. The gimmick, the gig, the bit is pretty fun. I've just played into it at this point, but I need a ring, bro. I need a ring bad. I need that shit today. I need it yesterday. I need it as soon as possible. Alright, I'm gonna stop being schizo, bro. Y'all have a good day. Enjoy the leagues. Enjoy fantasy season, baby. It's that time. I'm sober, by the way. This is crazy. You would never guess.